Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. This is tutorial series number 18 here in Maharlikans code. Okay, we will continue with our last part here to harden our phpMyAdmin, guys. This is we already done the first one, which is the installation of the MySQL server, which is currently now up and running. And then we have also installed successfully the phpMyAdmin. Now is publicly accessible to our over the browser there, so we can actually access now anytime we want, and then we can access directly our database without any further installation at our end, unless we are doing heavy migration, like we need to install the PHP MySQL bench or this MySQL administrator. This one administrator is the older one, so if you have the MySQL latest MySQL tools there, so we can download and install to our laptop or our computer. So we need to if we have some bigger I need to upload or restore something, okay, so because that one is totally for migration purpose, guys, so we don't touch that. So right now we need to access our database, create there, and modify something in our row like that, guys, so you can administer with your own over the browser there. But of course it's more it's secured because we are now installing or hardening our phpMyAdmin. So let's dive into this tutorial, guys. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, we will continue now. This is our last series here, guys, in Maharlikans code regarding this MySQL installation. Okay, so but still we are still in the Golang Web Development Series here, because this one is part of our web development, guys. Of course, we need a database, and then we need to secure and install from scratch with this Ubuntu 20.04 LTS, and then of course the latest Nginx version, okay, as of this recording. So we need to continue, guys. We need to harden this one. You need to log out first. Enjoy, you always log out, guys, but this one is always anyway, there is a time for the logout also, guys, the timeout. Okay, so right now when we access directly, guys, for example, like when you access from your browser, right now we are directly facing this phpMyAdmin, but of course there is a username and password. Okay, but we don't want this directly when someone accessing this phpMyAdmin, guys, because phpMyAdmin is a very common, guys. You can also rename this if you want, guys, but in some way and somehow the very curious users, they are very they are explorer people, so they can extract whatever you're having any links from this domain, so they can just always scan that. Okay, so and then they will find out the links. So right now we don't have directly, we don't want to access this directly, guys, but when the user try to access this link, this phpMyAdmin, we will prompt with something like there is a username and password again, guys. After that, after successful, then it will be displaying this page correctly. Okay, so then we will display this. Right now we can do that by using this of course our Nginx. Okay guys, so I also downloaded our Nginx here. We'll come to our Maharlikans here. So right now our phpMyAdmin, as you can see that we configure directly our phpMyAdmin, and then alias point to this directory, guys, from our Ubuntu there. Okay, so right now we need to install some necessary tools for the Apache 2 utils. So we will come to this part, and then we will end our web server first, because we need to sudo update first. Always do this one, guys. Okay, hold on. Then we will continue after this. there are some security releases there, so it should be faster one. Okay, done. Now we need to execute this sudo up, then get install apache 2, then utils. This one all Apache related, guys. Okay, apache 2 utils. So we need this. Okay, so already installed and done. Okay, actually this apache 2 utils, guys, is already bundled, but we just want to ensure only this one is present, because this is the key here. Okay, so we need to do clear first. Right now we need to create a user, guys, because we want to prompt with the username and password before it will display. If successful in the first layer there, our first protection, which is right now we are doing, we need the username and the password. So okay, you can create multiple users, guys. Whoever is allowed to access, or your administrator, whoever access the phpMyAdmin, then you can allow that. Okay, so we will create the user first. Okay, sudo htpasswd, and then this argument, the dash, then the c, guys, is for the first time you need to create this file. Okay, the first user, because actually it's not exist yet, this file, so we need to put this argument with the dash c, small letter c, and then we want to map it to apache 2, and then ht p-a-d, okay, and then php. For example, guys, this is your username. Okay, this is your username or whatsoever, like maybe we just say admin. Okay, one of your administrator. This is the username, guys. Okay, I just press enter, and then I key in the password. Okay, let's say the password, just continue typing, guys. You cannot see the password, just continue typing. Okay, so the admin for the password admin is now created, guys. So what we can do is we need to navigate to this directory here, etc, then apache 2. Okay, I think we already downloaded in our previous discussion, guys, so probably we'll look. Okay, there's a new file here called the htp password, because this one we have created just now only. So we just want to download this and take a look what is the look and feel, and the what are the details there. So already downloaded, but this one, okay, hold on, guys. So okay, guys, I already downloaded this thing, and then the apache 2. So I downloaded this new file created there just now we have created. Okay, under this htpasswd. Okay, the username is here, but the password is here, guys, totally encrypted by that command there from this what they call this apache 2. When we rename this the Ubuntu itself, guys, is encrypting this, all these things. So we will try to what they call this, these are all encrypted, guys, by the Ubuntu, so we cannot read this. Okay, so we will try again. This is our thing. So we already created the file. You can have multiple file here, guys, when you execute the command. So when you create again, like this one, like this, but you need to remove this C here, guys. Okay, because that one is for the first time creation of this file called htpasswd. Okay, so if you want to create a new user, and then user 1, okay, then you press enter, and then it will be added again in prompt for the certain password, and then the HTTP file here, the htaccess file, will be updated again, appended with the new user. So this serves as their static information here, guys, to read from that the password there. So right now we don't create another one, but if in the future, or in your side some requirement there, you can, of course, there are more than one users that can access from your database, like if you have multiple authorized users or administrators, then you can add execute again that command. So right now we need to continue, guys, and then let's see if our Nginx side. So here no need for us to do anything. Okay, so again we'll come back to our Nginx. Okay, guys, so we will continue, and then we need this phpMyAdmin, guys. We need to add some configurations here, like the auth basic, and then open close what do you call this, double quotes, something like administrators area. Okay, then we close that one, then auth basic, and then with the user file, and then we need to map from the etc, and then apache 2, and then that file called the htpasswd pwd passwd. Okay, and then this one is no change, guys. Okay, so it will be executing this one first, and then it will be validated by this script. Otherwise it will be given this if successful, it will read from this file. If this username entered from there, like it requires a username and a password. After that, it will be serving that file, guys. So right now we need to do this. We need to upload now, guys, our Nginx, and then we need to site upload, and then we can go to the Nginx side there. So we need to modify these sites available. Okay, the maharlikanscode.com here, need to re-upload, and then we will now we can restart our Nginx, guys. Okay, so we will be restarting our Nginx, and then we can see before we can restart, guys, we need to double check again. Okay, that we can access directly first. Okay, before we enter this, okay, but we never run. Okay, I just want to explain, this is our without the thing, so without the authentication first, prior to this page, where when someone accessing your web server, or they know that there is a phpMyAdmin from this domain, then they can just try to brute force or try to do some attempt. But that one is no worries, guys, because we also have some Cloudflare there. That is our the most challenging part for the for the unwanted users there, that they will try to harm your database. Actually, the first layer there is our Cloudflare. If they'll try to DDoS attack, the Cloudflare itself will prevent that to happen. But if they have successfully broken down of the what they call this Cloudflare, and then of course this is our next layer of protection. This is what they call this the Nginx side, which is we need the auth basic. Okay, so from our ht access file there. So okay, guys, so we need to do this now. We will restart our web server. Press enter. Okay, so no errors. So what we can do is we need to run our Golang web server now. Go run main.go. Okay, Let's see if it will prompt us with the password, username, and the password. Okay, now is our web server is totally running. Control F5 to see if there is a prompt for username and a password. Okay, let's see what will happen. Okay, very nice. Now, as you can see, the security settings there for our Auth Basic for this Nginx is now totally working, guys. So if you try to cancel this, of course, is the Nginx prevention is here, guys. So the standard message for the Nginx, so authorization required. So if someone try to enter again, let's see, then it will be prompting. Then we will try some funny thing here, and then we click sign in. Okay, then it's wrong, guys. Okay, so now we need to try the correct password, which is my username is admin. Then I try the dummy password here. Let's see if it's working. Wow, now it's working, guys. So better don't save the thing. Okay, so now now we can see that the phpMyAdmin display already, guys. Okay, when we press enter again, so already authenticated, guys, from this browser. I think for some timeout reason that it will be prompting again the password for some timeout, guys. Okay, now we can see that the phpMyAdmin is serving now. We will try to log in with our root here. Okay, try again with the dummy password. Go in. Let's see. Now I think now we can access already, guys. So these are all the things and the settings that we already hardened our phpMyAdmin, guys. So totally we can access our MySQL database over the internet, over the internet there, guys. So anyone who has this link, maharlikanscode.com, then phpMyAdmin, now they can fully access. But of course there is a 2 layers of protection there. So the first thing is this the Auth Basic from the Nginx provided with this thing. This is our Nginx here, and then all the password there. Now as you can see, there is a prompting there. Otherwise, if they cannot access, then it's thrown by the Nginx what do you call this authorization required. So it's okay, guys. Now we can try and fully install the MySQL server, and then the phpMyAdmin, of course, with the secured phpMyAdmin there. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video here, my tutorial series here in Maharlikans Code. I hope I impart with you with some good knowledge and then experience that I can pass on to you, and so that you can learn a lot here in Maharlikans Code with the detailed and the step-by-step guide, with the actual guides that I can impart with you and share it with you. What could be the possible scenarios and solutions from our working environment. This is our what do you call this? Our life as a software developer. Okay, so I just share with you the knowledge there. Actually is a good knowledge, because it's a practical and good knowledge. The experience is the most important, guys. So just leave a comment below if you like this video. Kindly subscribe to my channel so that you can receive more videos like this. There are a lot of things we can do now, guys, because we already set up our database, and then we can proceed with our CRUD operations, probably for the MySQL, and then we play around with our fully installed MySQL server in our production server. Okay, so thank you so much for watching my video. Kindly like, subscribe to my channel, guys, so you can receive more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless us all. Thank you, and bye bye.